Welcome to the VIP section.
Sheababytv, y'all. 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 Sheababytv, y'all.
What's good? What's goody? What's goody?
Sheababytv.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Shout out to my man Golden Kodak. What's goody, my boy? What's poppin'? Yes, sir. We are here another morning, another afternoon, really. I got on. Well, it's morning for the West Coast.
Yeah. Sheababytv.
Let me make sure everything is lit. Everything is jumping. Let me make sure everything is jumping. Shout out to Markeep. We got Niche pulling up. I just got off the phone with her.
Sheababytv.
All right, everything is good. Sound, everything is lit.
Yeah.
We are up and running. Yeah, man, we got a good show this afternoon. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you, last night, Dirty Side was rocking. Yeah. We found out a little bit about this guy, Jonathan Hay. We're going to play a little bit of that early in the show. So for those who didn't pop up last night, shout out to everybody pulling up now. Yeah, man, yeah, we found out that this dude, Jonathan Hay, was definitely in the business. Yeah. He was definitely in the business. Let's hit them like buttons, too. Let's not wait. I got me a, drinking a little bit of if you see me a little saucy today, I got a little Diddy oil in here, a little Cocoloso in here today. Yeah. Young Killer, what's goody, my G? Young Killer, what's goody? Yeah. What's good, my boy? It's early afternoon. I figure we jump on at, 1 o'clock-ish, get the West Coast a little time to get up. Because we got some good smoke, and we all going to be on tonight again for the Dirty Side, of course. Yeah, let's jump right into it, B. Let's not wait. Shout out to Grabber TV, too. Yeah. You see, I had to throw them on there early. Let's get them back in the mix a little bit. Grabber. Let's get them back in the mix a little bit. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the VIP section.
Sheababytv, y'all.
That's a fact.
Sheababytv, y'all. Sheababytv, y'all. Sheababytv, y'all. Sheababytv, y'all. J baby, y'all. J baby, y'all. J baby, y'all.
Yes, sir. So shout out to Jaguar. They're gonna be one of the sponsors for the upcoming year. We got, we got a couple shows we're gonna be working on too. Yo, they're sending receipts. I gotta love it, man. I love it, man. I love the troll early. That's the fact. But what we gonna do for you, we gonna send you to Africa for hating so early. You know what I mean? Because you the clown. Either you at home with no motion, or you at work. So you definitely a clown. We definitely talking Diddy. But let's get this goofy nigga out of here first. Got nerve to come and shave babies live like he's somebody. Goofy nigga out of here first. Got nerve to come and shave. See you later, Goofy. See you later, Goofy.
Sheababytv.
See you later, Goofy. Alright, let's talk about it. Let me get the cheat sheet. Let me grab the cheat sheet. Alright, we're gonna start it off early. We're gonna jump right into it. For you ladies. For you ladies with the hairy coochie. They got something for y'all on TikTok.
The hair from your balls and ass without fear. Even if you want to, it's impossible to cut yourself with this machine. If you're a man and you like to shave body hair, even from the most sensitive and intimate areas, if you buy directly on Amazon, you'll be throwing money away. That's because in the official store on TikTok shop, the same product is 50% off. So if I were you, I wouldn't waste time. Click on the orange.
That's for you thotties with the hairy box. Patricia was goody, boo. Look. This is for the ladies with the hairy box, Patricia.
The hair from your balls and ass without fear. Even if you want to, it's impossible to cut yourself with this machine. If you're a man and you like to shave body hair, even from the most sensitive and intimate areas, if you buy directly on Amazon, you'll be throwing money away. That's because in the official store on TikTok shop, the same product is 50% off. So if I were you, I wouldn't waste time. Click on the orange.
Nasty word, y'all. I saw that on TikTok this morning. I had to share that with y'all, B. That's nasty work. Yo, this is crazy because the way they advertised it, how nasty a work can you do a commercial on? Brian, good look. You always come through, spend that bag. This the thing, Brian. These dudes came in trolling, hating early in the morning. She said, I'm scared of that. Come on, Patricia. I know you keep it. But you keep it shaved, Patricia? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it early. If you keep it shaved, Patricia, this
The
might
hair
be
from
a
your
good
balls
one
and
to
ass without
invest.
fear. Even if you want to, it's impossible to cut yourself with this machine. If you're a man and you like to shave body hair, even from the most sensitive and intimate areas, if you buy directly on Amazon, you'll be throwing money away. That's because in the official store on TikTok shop, the same product.
I mean, Patricia, you keep it shaved? Let me know. Because, it looks like that could be a good investment. I'm keeping it together, but not like that. Not like that, Patricia. She said, I'm keeping it together. Yeah, because that's crazy. Come on, what's goody? We here, my boy. Great afternoon, having a good afternoon. Tone dropped some gas off. Shout out to Tone. He dropped some gas off, so that was good before he left. So that was good. You know what I mean? So we having a good afternoon. But that one right there really made me laugh this morning. Because, why they have a commercial like that? That's crazy. All right, so let's keep the TikTok going. Ladies, is this what happened when you get the phone call When wifey call you and she want to know if you sleeping with my man? I don't know. Look at her Adam's apple right there, though. This might be a transformer. Check it out.
So I got a quick story time, y'all. So why I'm chilling at work, just chilling, you know, and I get this inbox, and it's from a girl. And she was like, hey, I know you don't know me, but I'm coming to you woman on woman. I'm trying to find out if you're sleeping with my man. So I'm thinking, like, who's your man? Because, you know, nowadays, niggas don't tell you if they got a girlfriend or not. So I need to figure out who's your man before we go any further. So I'm like, who's your man? So she's like, oh, it's such and such. I ain't going to say no names. So I'm like, one, I'm thinking in my head, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. And two, no, I ain't sleep with your man. Because your man ain't let me sleep. That nigga turned me every which way but motherfucking loose. Bitch, I'm still worn out. The pussy's still fucking worn out from 2 months ago. Did I sleep with your man? Bitch, you should be lucky you get to sleep with your man. I can't. The nigga won't let me sleep. So I got a quick story time, y'all.
Nasty. Hold on, ladies. Let's bring
So I got a
that
quick
back.
story time, y'all. So why I'm chilling at work, just chilling, you know, and I get this inbox, and it's from a girl. And she was like, hey, I know you don't know me, but I'm coming to you woman on woman. I'm trying to find out if you're sleeping with my man. So I'm thinking, like, who's your man? Because, you know, nowadays, niggas don't tell you if they got a girlfriend or not. So I need to figure out who's your man before we go any further. So I'm like, who's your man? So she's like, oh, it's such and such. I ain't going to say no names. So I'm like, one, I'm thinking in my head, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. And two, no, I ain't sleep with your man. Because your man ain't let me sleep. That nigga turned me every which way but motherfucking loose. Bitch, I'm still worn out. The pussy's still fucking worn out from 2 months ago. Did I sleep with your man? Bitch, you should be lucky you get to sleep with your man. I can't. The nigga won't let me sleep. So I got a quick story time, y'all.
Crazy ladies. Crazy ladies.
Sheababytv.
I ain't gonna lie. Ladies, you know, if she come at you like that, you definitely don't want your man no more.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. You remember what we say the rule is? If shorty look good, you know, maybe there might be an exception. She might keep, you know what I mean? But that one looked like you out of the game after that one. That's a fact. All right. Let's take it to the fellas now. They say stay away from this type of dude.
And that man's envy. The most dangerous man to ever be around is an envious man. And ladies, you too. I'm about to mess you up. Envy and jealousy is two different things. And envy in a woman and envy in a man is completely different. Especially when it's man and woman. Let's go all the way back. Jealousy is based on, to me, what you've done. Whether you working hard, you doing what you got to do, your body is where you at, or you climbing the corporate ladder, and that person's still climbing the corporate ladder, but you've gotten a little better than them, so they're a little jealous of you. They're doing some of the work, but you just better than them. So jealous, most people jealous, they're upset because y'all doing the same task, but you're getting better than them, if that makes sense. Like if you are on a bike and you're riding a bike, you're riding the same bike and you're putting the same work in, but you're further than them. So jealous. And that man's envy. The most dangerous man to ever be around is an envious man. And ladies, you too. I'm about to mess you up. Envy and jealousy is two different things. And envy in a woman and envy in a man is completely different. Especially when it's man and woman. Let's go all the way back. Jealousy is based on, to me, what you've done. Whether you working hard, you doing what you got to do, your body is where you at, or you climbing the corporate ladder, and that person's still climbing the corporate ladder, but you've gotten a little better than them, so they're a little jealous of you. They're doing some of the work, but you just better than them. So jealous, most people jealous, they're upset because y'all doing the same task, but you're getting better than them, if that makes sense. Like if you are on a bike and you're riding a bike, you're riding the same bike and you're putting the same work in, but you're further than them. So jealous.
All right, so that's just some food for thought for y'all. Stay away from them haters. We getting through it. We getting through this the morning.
Walking around with curses and spells put on them and they don't even know it. Let me give y'all the sauce to figure out if somebody put a curse or a spell on you. Stop thinking that you have to go to somebody for assistance to get a reading done or divination work done just to see if there's a spell or curse on you. You are the tools. You are the key. It's just that they're more tapped in than you are at that moment. But that doesn't mean that you can't do things for yourself. So if everywhere you turn, things are just not going right, you are having issues with your health out of nowhere, like if you just literally feel like something is wrong, something is off, just go ahead and check to see if there's a spell or curse. It does not hurt anything. I'd rather know. I don't know about y'all. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to get a bowl. Fill that bowl with water. Get you 2 matches. It could be the matches that we use, those wooden matches, just as long as they're 2 matches. Put them in the bowl of water. Do not light them. If those matches stay separate, then you good. No spell work has been done against you. But if those matches touch, somebody tried to put a spell or curse on you, but it didn't work because your protection is too strong. But if those matches cross,
what y'all think? What y'all think? Let's talk about it. What y'all think? BS? Yeah. Joe 2 times said BS.
Sheababytv.
You know the TikTok is crazy. Hold on. We gotta go. I think one more and then we're gonna get into the show. I like this one. This is for you daddies going to get BBLs and thinking niggas like it.
After going to the Dominican Republic for a fat transfer and a Brazilian butt lift, her husband said, she called me after she got the surgery done and told me that she was happy with everything and that I was gonna love her new body and that her doctor was great. I really wasn't in full support of her going over there getting the surgery. I had a lot of mixed feelings about it, but I went along with it. Shortly after speaking to his wife, he got a phone call from the clinic she was at, and the nurse told him that she had a stroke, and it wasn't looking good. They made arrangements to fly him out there to be with her, but sadly, she passed away before he could get there. The doctor who performed the surgery on the 49-year-old woman had recently been indicted for performing cosmetic procedures without a license. The New York Health Department had warned people about going to his clinic for treatment. Hear me out, y'all. In most cases, where it's a married woman that want to get a BBL, the husband don't really want that. But since it's something that she want,
see, I always try to tell ladies, y'all be so thirsty, and they ain't mad at a little curves, little BBW walking around the crib. You good, boo? Yeah. Just chill. Who you trying to impress? Now you got yourself body trying to be cute out there in DR. That's a fact.
Yeah. Sheababytv.
All right, let's get into the sports, and then we're going to get into the show. Baseball. The Yankees won 6-3. They are up 2-0. Let's go, New York.
Sheababytv.
Yeah. Let's go, New York. New York making it happen. That's a fact. New York up 2-0. We're going to see what the Mets do today. We're going to see what the Mets do today. That's a fact. Who wouldn't like to see the Subway Series? Let's keep it 100. We need that Subway Series right now. Yankees versus the Mets in the World Series. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, baby.
All right, so we got preseason basketball. Celtics lost by 1. Heat won by 3. Knicks. Knicks keep on winning. New York making it happen again. The Rockets. The Thunder. The Jazz. I don't know about y'all, but I can't wait for the NBA to start. I'm ready to start eating and making money. Pause. I'm ready to start making money, man. Yeah. That's a fact. Baseball's tough, man. These guys close their eyes, hit a home run, ticket killed. Yeah, baby. Subway Series, baby. That's right, gaming legend. Subway Series. Yeah. Gaming legend, that's a fact. All right, so then we have college football. Troy beat Southern Alabama. Troy lost to Southern Alabama, 25-9. Them bums ain't cover. I had Troy to cover 16. No, cover 14. Trash. Yeah. Then I had this, the other game underneath it, Kensaw. Hey, he's supposed to go over 45. Niggas did nothing. New Mexico beat Louisiana, upset. Good money right there. Yeah. Sheababytv. So as you can see, college football was definitely lit yesterday. Yes, sir. Gian Forever, we definitely looking for that Subway Series. Yeah. That's a fact. All right, so let's get into the show now, man. Let's get into the source. Let's start it off with your man Drake. Let's talk about it. Let's get to it. Yeah, baby. Ever since the Kendrick Lamar, Drake he been doing things. What y'all think? Drake been doing things. He been outside. Yeah. He been doing what he can. He know the media is all on Kendrick. Like we said, the Super Bowl's coming right around the corner. Yeah. Before we know it, it'll be Christmas, Thanksgiving time. We gonna be eating good, pause. JC, what's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Sheababytv.
As you can see, they messing with the numbers again, but we good. We just gotta keep working, my boys. But yeah, so Drake been outside, man. But, ever since they granted, like I said, Kendrick Lamar the Super Bowl, Drake just been, trying to get in where he can fit in. He done moved out of Canada. He done moved to Houston, Texas. He's out there with Jay Prince and them. He's just doing what he's doing. He's been going to a lot of family functions.
Yeah, baby.
He's been throwing a lot of family barbecues. Staying close to his family. But most of all, Drake been staying close to his dad. You know what I'm saying? He been staying close to his dad. So right here, Drake, your man Drake, was outside the other day with his dad. I got two things that Drake did. He was outside with his dad at a jazz festival. Then he also, we'll show this first. Look at this. He posed in his new Instagram photo this morning. He posed like a Snoop Dogg. Let me show y'all. He posed like Snoop Dogg. Yeah. And you notice he got the Super Bowl coat on? Nasty. Yeah, baby. Nasty. Drake is moving again, y'all. Look at this dude, B. Look, he got the Snoop look. That's crazy. Look, let's show that back one more time. Yo, Drake is wild. Look at the nigga phone case, though. Yeah. Drake is wild, y'all. Look at his phone case. Drake is OD. You know, Drake got that iPhone 16 that looked like 2. Drake not playing, man. He not playing out there. He want y'all to stop playing with him, B. He want everybody to stop playing with him. Drake is outside. I can't lie. Now let me show y'all him with his dad, because look, he also pops out. Look, here go, look. Read that, read that, read that. All this is from Hip Hop DX. Yeah, baby. Nigga say he looked like a transformer. Drake whole wrecked. Y'all going in on Drake. Shout out to Eric. He rocks everybody's style. I know Drake is wild, man. Hold on, let me show y'all with him and his dad, though. This was him and his dad rocking out at a jazz festival this 2 days ago. I ain't got no sound because they was playing this, you know, some Beatles music. Because y'all know his dad, I think, was a jazz musician. Crazy. Telling y'all Drake is outside. Yo, look at him, yo. I ain't gonna lie, Drake makes me laugh, B. I can't lie, Drake is hilarious to me. He's hilarious to me, fam. I can't. Oh, son. Word. I mean, he doing his thing. He supposed to, like Fox said, we can expect the Drake album out in the next month or 2. Drake is coming for that 4th quarter. He needs to do some soul searching and find himself. Yeah, I know, fam, right? It seemed like, it do seem like Drake is going too hard right now. Pause. Sheababytv. Yeah. Angel said me too. He said me too. I feel you, my dude. That's crazy. Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with Drake looking like Snoop Dogg right here, man. Come on, man, let's give Drake a break, man. Let's give Drake a break for a minute. You know, it's been a rough time for Drake, B. It's been a real rough time for him. Just, yeah, fam, it's lasty. It's crazy when his dad pop up. Yeah, I mean, his dad did pop up right here. Him and his dad was up at a jazz festival. Look, I play it again for you, my boy. Sheababytv. Yeah. It seems like him and his dad were just went hanging out. He sound from the 80s. He would have got beat down wearing that on the block. Nigga said, Drake. Ansel Carter, what's going on, my brother? Yeah. Now, Depta Temple. His dad ain't do nothing wrong. His dad was just, you know, we just showing Drake was outside with his dad. That's all. Ain't nothing too crazy. Yeah. Ain't nothing too crazy. You know, for you Drake fans out there. You know, we ain't mad at Drake. You ain't got to worry about that. Yeah. Yeah, I put that picture up right there when I want to smoke a blunt or something real fast. Because y'all know YouTube, they be hating. See, I'm smarter than these dudes, man. They don't want no smoking? Okay, I block it. That's a fact. All right, so we want to move on a little bit. Just a little bit. From Drake. Maybe we'll come back to Drake a little bit. Drake was out of the outside, so we're going to leave Drake out. We're going to leave Drake and his dad alone for a little while. All right, so I want to talk about last night. About this dude right here. We got the scoop on homeboy right here, Jonathan Hay. We got the scoop on Jonathan Hay last night. We did some research on Jonathan Hay. So last night on the dirty side, shout out to everybody that pulled up last night on the dirty side. We talked about Jonathan Hay, and we talked about Jonathan Hay, being in the business and, being cool with Jaguar Wright. Shout out to Jaguar Wright. All right, so we talked about Jonathan Hay and him being in the business. Listen to him right here. This is stuff from last night.
Things, which is really cool. I worked with, RZA. I worked with Drake, which was interesting.
Interesting?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you say that's interesting?
Well, I mean, just because it was weird, it's so weird. So,
okay.
I have a confidentiality agreement, right?
Yeah.
But, because I came in and I was involved with his baby mama, Sophie, right?
Yes.
You can Google all this stuff, and that was weird, right? Like,
What's good, baby
that
love?
was like, crazy shit. But I, like, Drake's representatives contacted me when Pusha T dropped, the diss, and they were like, they thought that I had given the information, about Sophie and the child and, all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. And I was, because they were so paranoid that,
Yeah, trying to.
Okay, so that dude right there, right? He says he works for Jay-Z. He said he works for Jay-Z and Beyonce. He says he got a problem with Jay-Z because Jay-Z wouldn't give him the account to break the record, right? Yeah. So this is what these dudes is doing in the industry now. Y'all got to be aware of what's going on now. So now in the industry, we finding out that if you don't give these guys what they want, right? If you don't give them what they want, which is the business, whatever, give them a check, they're gonna get their money regardless. So you let these people in your life, you let them work with you, so they start being nosy, they start looking around, seeing all types of stuff they're not supposed to see. That's why I'm glad I'm a one-man bandstand. You know what I mean? I was always told, wherever you do it by yourself so no one can snitch on you. Right. So I'm glad I'm my own publicist. I'm glad I'm my own editor. Yeah. I'm glad I'm the interviewer. I'm glad I'm the light man. I'm glad I'm the cameraman. You know why? And sometimes I get stressed out about being at all those things because it's hard and it's not easy doing it. But you know what? If I decide to bring two girls over and be Lou Williams for the night, who's going to tell on me, them? Nobody's going to believe them. You know what I mean? So, that's what I mean. You gotta watch who you keep around you, fam. Jay-Z and all these people hiring these dudes to come in and work with them and be around them in the family. You know what I mean? And now he's up there telling all their business. That's nasty. Yeah. That's nasty. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Yo, Ray G, I mean, I don't understand, bro. Why you guys are all trollers?
Shake,
You
baby.
mad because niggas is making a living into the bag? Yeah. And, you know what I mean? I don't know what you got going on, fam. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to kick you now, man. You's a hater, man. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm just going to send you to Africa, my man. See you later. He's been timed out. Let him come back next week. Right? Let him come back next week.
Baby.
But yeah, see them trollers and them haters throw off the vibe. You know, listen to this dude right here. Now he talks about him working with Rihanna.
I've included Rihanna, Johnny Depp, Nappy Roots, Eric B. and Rakim, the Notorious Big Estate, Boosie Badass. I've also worked with Drake and Kanye West is Good Music, mostly with Sahada Prince, Eminem's artist King Crooked from Slaughterhouse, DJ Khaled, Sway Calloway, Wu-Tang Clan, Twista, the list goes on.
So I saw an interview with you and Jaguar Wright on Real Life, and she spoke about you doing some work with you spoke about doing some work on Biggie's estate. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, first of all, shout out to Jaguar Wright. She's really making an impact right now. She's been trending for the last 2 days, which is exciting, and people are starting to believe her because I know she dealt with a lot of blowback. So shout out for her for really like kind of putting me in this YouTube game, speaking out, being an advocate for victims and, for trying to do the right thing and good for people. So shout out to Jaguar Wright.
You know, it's crazy because when Jaguar Wright was coming out speaking.
Okay, this is what I don't understand. I was going to kick this dude, John Smith, but I needed to talk to him for a second. Yeah. I need to talk to him for a second. Yo, my dude, I don't understand. What are we doing here? This is a hip-hop sports platform. Of course it's gossip.
Shake, baby.
You goofy? Yeah. Of course it's gossip. This is a hip-hop sports platform. What are we doing here? What, you want to talk about Transformers?
Shake, baby.
You want to talk your talk? Yeah. You want us to come down to your level? Transformer talk? This is a hip-hop sports platform. If you don't want to talk the talk, beat it, my dude. Why I gotta send you to Africa? Why you want me to spend the money to send you to Africa? Go in that wallet, buy that ticket, and take your ass to the Zabi tribe.
Yeah. Shake, baby.
That's goofy work, my dude. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. The ladies love it. They chilling. All the dudes that hate is all guys. What, you mad? What you used to seeing these ugly niggas behind these cameras doing this? You finally get to see one that got the image for this, right? You finally got one. Now you want to hate.
Yeah.
Let the ladies enjoy it, my nigga.
Shake,
Let the ladies enjoy
Shake.
it, my nigga. Shout out to Zip the Drip. That's my nigga right there. But take your ass to the Zip the Drip lobby.
Yeah.
Let the ladies enjoy it. Let the ladies enjoy it.
Shake.
What a hater, right?
What it is, baby.
What a hater. Matter of fact, let me give you a real one. You see it back here?
What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Sheababytv, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
Come on, fam. No hate, no sucker. Don't be a sucker, fam. Be a real one. Let's go back to Jonathan Hay now. Jonathan Hay. This dude right here could be the downfall of a lot of people.
Shake.
And the only reason why I'm saying that is because, okay, a publicist, you got to remember, a publicist got to know everything. Because a publicist is the dude that gets your drum. You see, you got to understand a publicist, right? A publicist, there's times that people in the industry fake stuff and a publicist get it out there. They DM people like me and be like, hey, go ahead, talk about this. because they want to sell records. That's what he's saying. He's saying a lot of the stuff, if you listen to the interview, he's saying a lot of the stuff that, they, premeditated stuff. With Jay and Beyonce, with Rihanna and all of this. That's what he's saying. Yeah. But he's saying the truth was, because remember people were saying Rihanna was dating Jay-Z to sell records? He's saying that was true. But then they said, hold on, we could sell records by saying that for Rihanna. That's what he was saying, something like that. We was listening to it a little bit last night. Nigga said, dude look like a rock and roll pimp. This is DJ Sus1 watching and laughing. Laugh out loud, I'm with Tone. That's a fact. Shout out to DJ Sus1.
Sheababytv.
Yo, Sus. That's what I'm saying, Sus. There's a lot of haters, right, Sus? Sus know about the game. You know about the trollers. This is a dude on Instagram with millions of followers. He's on the morning shows with, Wendy Williams and all of these type of people on tour with Mariah Carey. He knows about the hate. You know what I mean? He knows about the hate. But one thing about him is he's allowed to come to the Tony Low GQ mansion. Just like I go to his mansion. And we don't have Diddy oil parties. We just sit down, chill out, and relax.
Sheababytv.
These are niggas that are calm, easy people. Yo, John Smith. Is this the same dude? Let me see. Let me go back. Let me see if this is John Smith. Because John Smith, you killing the vibe in here. This better not be you. Okay, John Smith, you're gone. It's over. I tried to let you. I tried. See you in 48 hours, my boy.
Sheababytv.
Yeah. Go that. She's out of here, man. What a clown. Those dudes, cause I'm not gonna let those dudes stop the motion. I'm not gonna let those dudes stop the motion. YouTube already tried to stop it. We went from 25,000 views back down to 3, 4, 5,000. We just working, man. You know what I mean? The haters get hate. YouTube, the algorithms, all that. We just working, man. Yeah. That's a fact, Michelle. Get them out of here. Let the Shay babies chill. I don't know how to see Niche today. Should we get Niche on the phone? Let's get Niche on the phone and see where she's at. It's time to get this morning going. Let's get Niche on the phone, make sure she's okay. Let's talk about it.
Hello?
Uh-oh, she answered. Yo, Niche, what's up? The chat looking for you and they saying that you okay.
Oh, hey y'all, I'm okay.
I had to kick 2 people out today. That's what made me think about you.
Oh, well, good.
And Niche, and Niche, the bad thing is the dude that came in today that I had to kick out, they were guys, the ladies don't do this. The Shay babies don't do stuff like this, That's why, I was thinking about you because, you gathered up the Shay babies. So how we looking this morning?
Okay. Okay. I'll probably be in there in a minute. I'm actually on the phone with my sister. But I had to take the call.
Okay, my love. We'll see you soon, okay? All the Shay babies, all my loves in there, all the chat, all my loves. All of y'all. Okay, I'll see you soon, okay, Niche?
Okay, bye, y'all.
All right, so we just got Niche on the phone. You know what I mean? It's all love. The Shay babies. Y'all already know. That's why I always say, I'm always going to kick a hater out. Because you know why? If there is 20 people in the live or 20,000 people in the live, 90% of them are females. And that's why they mad at me. You know what I mean? And that's why they mad at me.
Sheababytv.
Just chill. You never heard about the dude like, yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna beat son up. Son be having all the chicks. So he come to the club. I'm gonna let him come over here. Son, come here, son. Be like that, my dude. Be like that. You know what I mean? Be easy. You, instead of hating, you might be in here and be able to get your future wife.
Sheababytv.
God damn. Hey, yo, they got the bonus in here. This is the first time I ever seen something like this. But, yo, man, look. No Diddy, I'm going to have to put this up for him. Good looks for the money, my dude. I appreciate you, 100%. But damn, fam, you went in right there, my boy. You know what I mean? I got to put this up there for homeboy. Hold on. Where's that? Oh, it left. Wait, I could throw that up for him. There you go, my dude. There you go. Yeah. That mean kicking. Oh, man. See, that's the thing. Too much zest. Hey, yo, listen, man. Look, I don't never, one thing about me, I always told y'all, I don't have a problem with the zesties. You know what I mean? The zesties are zesties. They do their thing. You know what I mean? At all. And the zesties are welcome to come chill in the lobby too. No problem. Shout out to the zesties. You know what I mean? Shout out to the zesties. All right, so let's get the cheat sheet out. Okay. Your man Diddy got sued. Your man Diddy sued allegedly for raping a woman with a TV remote as a payback for Tupac murder claim? That's crazy. Yo, are y'all reading this? Are y'all reading this? This is crazy. Are y'all reading this? Woo, this is, it's bad for Diddy out here, y'all. Let me see if this is it. Yes, look. Read that. That's wild. Chronic 7, yo, Chronic 719, that's wild, my boy. Nigga said he finger popped up with a TV remote. All of that, that's crazy. Yeah. Look at that. Nigga said he finger popped up with a remote, fam. Have a good day, Eric. Be safe, my boy. That's nasty, my dude. That ain't right. That ain't right. They got Diddy looking crazy out here, fam. They got him looking crazy. King Fire, what's poppin'? I don't know what's next for Diddy B. I ain't gonna hold you. This is the worst of all. This is like every day is something new, B. Everybody like, yo, Shay. People see me in the streets, say, yo, Shay, your page is flooded with Diddy smoke. I was like, yo, there's nothing else out there. What you want me to? I might as well just dead my whole platform right now. You gonna put up something that's not gonna get no views.
Sheababytv.
Of course it's straight Diddy work. It's bad, B. I ain't gonna lie, I never thought in a million years I would see Diddy go through this. This is a billionaire, y'all. This is a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? There's some people you just think get away with things at all times. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was one of them dudes, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought he was one of them dudes. Word. It's crazy. I kind of want to say it's over for him, man. Well, I hate saying that because that's Diddy. Oh, no, we're going to get to that. That's Trina. We're going to get to that next. You know, like this. This was crazy right here. Check this out. Yeah. Let me send this over right now. Because this one right here was like just topped it all off. Like, so y'all all know who Kwame Brown is, right? Yeah, okay, send it, Michelle. I'ma play it. Email it to me. Okay, let me see if I got that video in here of what Kwame Brown said about LeBron, because he kind of killed him. I'm telling you, I'm straight facts. Kind of went in on him. All right, here you go. I got it. Boom. Check this out. What y'all think?
Pressure on LeBron James. I genuinely am not okay with his silence on the issue of Diddy, who he claims was his boy, who he claimed had the best parties ever.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
We have this former NBA player, Kwame Brown. He has a YouTube channel, and he is now calling out LeBron James. But take a listen.
Kwame Brown been sitting here chilling, talking politics, while LeBron James been ducking smoke from Candace Owens. He also been ducking smoke from Chael Sonnen. He been ducking smoke for anybody asking them questions about this goddamn Diddy situation. You know, because them the greatest parties alive. You know, LeBron James on camera saying, ain't no party like a Diddy party. And we know them some naked-ass parties.
Those are, I can confirm, some naked.
Crazy. Okay, so Michelle always on her job. Okay, so Michelle sends us the recording of Shorty putting out the statement this morning. So I do have that for y'all. I'm gonna play it for y'all right now. Thank you, Michelle. Always the best. Like I said, lobby flooded with baddies. Shout out to the ladies. Okay, check it out. This is the girl right here statement on Diddy.
We have told you about this accuser before. She says she was raped by P. Diddy at a private home in the Bay Area in 2018. She says that she doesn't believe the police ever investigated her reports. Multiple agencies, not just one, 3. But now we are hearing so much more detail, and actually a level of detail almost unmatched in a lot of complaints that I've read through. I'm actually going to read a lot of the details in just a moment, and I'm going to do it verbatim, and so I need to give you a massive flashing red warning here. What I'm about to say is quite disturbing. There's a lot of uncomfortable.
Killer, what's good? Shout out to my man Sharif. What's popping? That's the best industry photo guy in the world. Nigga got a Rari, Bentley, mansion, all off a fucking camera.
Parham, and she has agreed to allow her name to be made public. Let's be real clear about that. She is going public with her name. She says that in February of 2018, she met a man named Shane Pierce at a bar, and that Shane FaceTimed Diddy outside on the sidewalk, apparently trying to impress her. But Ashley Parham says that she told both Shane and Diddy on FaceTime that she wasn't impressed. And this is important. She says she believed that Diddy had something to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur and said as much. Allegedly, Diddy warned her that she would pay for saying something like that.
Oh.
So let's just fast forward now to a month later, where she says this guy Shane invited her to come to his apartment. And the lawsuit says, quote, plaintiff and defendant Shane then began to watch a movie, and defendant Shane offered her a glass of water, which he retrieved and brought back to the plaintiff. A few minutes later, Ashley Parham says that P. Diddy showed up with an entourage, including his top aide, Christina Coram, an unnamed woman who is not a defendant in the suit, and 3 unnamed men, one of whom she says was Diddy's driver, and Parham says that that driver waited outside throughout the whole of what I'm about to tell you. Parham says that Diddy was antagonistic from the start, and that he put a knife to her face. And now this is where I start reading directly from the complaint. Defendant Shane then partially undressed plaintiff, and then defendant Diddy removed the remainder of plaintiff's clothing, removing the knife from her face, and then retrieved a bottle of liquid from a large fanny pack. Defendant Diddy then squirted a bottle of liquid on plaintiff, which placed her in fear that she was being squirted with a chemical substance like acid. Plaintiff soon realized the substance was an oil/lubricant. Plaintiff was squirted with this liquid substance all over the entirety of her naked body. Defendant KK was then told by defendant Diddy to insert what looked like a syringe from sterile packaging into plaintiff's vagina.
What?
Defendant KK did as
Wow, Diddy, that's nasty.
she was unable to use the IUD because it had prematurely been released from its packaging, and an IUD is a birth control device. Defendant Diddy, upset by this, took the so-called syringe from defendant KK and tried inserting it into plaintiff's vagina instead. Defendant KK and Diddy began to argue as defendant KK continued to advise defendant Diddy that since the IUD had been prematurely released from its packaging, there was no way they could insert it into plaintiff's vagina effectively. After some time, defendant Diddy heeded the advice of defendant KK and removed the syringe from plaintiff's vagina and handed it to defendant KK. Defendants KK and Jane Doe then exited defendant Shane's residence, leaving the plaintiff alone with defendants Diddy, Shane, and Doe's number 1 and 2.
I can't lie, Diddy's nasty work, y'all.
That was near to plaintiff and violently inserted it into plaintiff's vagina. Defendant Diddy, while violently raping plaintiff with a television remote, told plaintiff that her life was in his hands and that if he wanted, he could, quote, take her and she would never be seen again. Plaintiff began hysterically crying from the threats by Diddy, along with the pain of being violently, vaginally raped by defendant Diddy with the television remote, as well as the lingering pain from the ordeal with the IUD syringe insertion. Defendant Diddy then instructed defendant Shane to turn plaintiff on her stomach, seemingly tired of hearing plaintiff's blood.
Shout out to the Atlanta jails. They said send Diddy to Atlanta. They take care of him.
Abdomen and hips, and turned plaintiff on her stomach. Defendant Diddy then instructed defendant Shane to put a pillow over her head because he didn't want to see her face or hear her cries, and instructed defendant Shane to anally rape plaintiff. Defendant Shane did as he was told by defendant Diddy and began to anally rape plaintiff. Defendant Diddy then violently raped plaintiff anally after defendant Shane. Defendant Doe number 2 then joined defendants Diddy and Shane, taking a turn anally raping plaintiff. Immediately after defendant number 2 raped plaintiff, he exited defendant Shane's residence. Defendant Diddy then instructed defendant Doe number 1 to also rape plaintiff. Instead of immediately raping plaintiff, defendant Doe number 1 doused plaintiff with more oil/lubricant and then jumped on top of plaintiff's naked and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide and knocking the wind out of plaintiff due to his enormous size. Defendant Doe number 1 then caught himself from sliding over plaintiff's oiled body and off the bed, and then began raping plaintiff vaginally. Wow. While defendant number 1 was raping plaintiff, Defendant Diddy sat in a chair near the bed and began masturbating while recording plaintiff's rape.
Nah, this nigga's crazy.
Another party's phone fell on the bed near plaintiff. Plaintiff then attempted to grab the phone, but it slipped out of her hands and onto the floor due to the oil/lubricant that had been doused all over her person by defendants Diddy and doe number 1. Defendant Diddy began laughing at plaintiff's attempt to grab the phone. Throughout this violent gangbang-style rape, defendant Diddy made constant belittling remarks to plaintiff, including that he, quote, owned her now. Plaintiff's body was becoming more and more limp over the course of the violent rape until eventually she had no control over her body, nor could she move her body. When defendant doe number 1 finished raping plaintiff, defendant KK entered the room to examine the condition of plaintiff, who was barely able to move or control her bodily functions. Defendant KK examined plaintiff to see if she needed assistance and was about to give plaintiff an IV fluid. Plaintiff cannot be certain if she did or did not receive such intravenous intervention. Defendant KK then opened a different bag, different than the one that Diddy removed the oil from, where plaintiffs observed several medicine bottles, IV fluid bags, and other unidentified powder-like drugs. Defendant KK then removed a pill from one of the medicine bottles and gave it to defendant Diddy. Defendant Diddy then inserted the pill into plaintiff's mouth and down her throat, to where plaintiff had no choice but to ingest the unknown pill. Defendants Diddy, Shane, KK, and doe number 1 then exited the residence to the backyard, where they smoked marijuana and cigarettes. Plaintiff remained in an almost lifeless state in defendant Shane's bedroom until she finally regained her bodily functions. Plaintiff then began looking for her clothes and her purse that contained her car keys and cell phone, but could not discover them in the room or anywhere in the apartment. Plaintiff was only able to find a t-shirt on the floor, which she put on to cover her naked body. Plaintiff also observed a black condom wrapper on the floor of the bedroom, which she assumed was used by one of the defendants, most likely defendant Diddy, during the rape. Plaintiff then grabbed a knife from the kitchen and headed to the backyard where defendants were smoking, as that was the only way to exit the premises onto the street. Plaintiff concealed the knife on her left side. Brings me to the 7th lawsuit. Brand new, literally it's just...
Okay, so it seems like he's putting the oil on them and the niggas running full speed, sliding in the coochie. That's what it seems like. That's a net. What? Yeah, Sheababytv. That's different, Diddy. Yeah. Diddy, that's different. That's a nigga that's just coming up with anything just to... Those are... Yo, once you start getting to that level of pervertness, it's crazy, my dude. You throwing the baby or you throwing the... You IVing them. You throwing the Coco Loso on them. Then you running full speed, sliding in the pussy? Nasty. Yeah, Sheababytv. Ladies, Sheababytv. Imagine a nigga laying you out and a nigga running full speed, sliding in it. Sheababytv. Yeah. That's crazy. It get nasty out there, B. Yeah, Sheababytv. Yo, I'ma tell you, these people are coming up with stuff that's so unbelievable. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it can't be true. Because if a dude did that, if I'm a female, right? Pause. And that's, why you waiting so long? You supposed to go to the law that same night. That's crazy. Nigga, all you love is running full speed, sliding in it like it's the Olympics. Nah, it gotta be cat. Yeah. It gotta be cat. It can't be real. Dirty. It said it's true, bro. I did it. Yo, it said it's true, bro. I did it. Yeah. Diddy, you think that? Come on, bro.
Sheababytv.
Y'all can't even imagine. Yo, Ma, come here. What's up, Shay? I want to take you back to the GQ mansion. What? I want to put the Cocoloso on you and roll full speed and slide in the coochie. What? Yo, Ma, you ready for this Diddy action? You ready for that Cocoloso? You know what I mean?
Sheababytv.
It's crazy. Yo, John, I feel you, John. John DJ, it gotta be lying. Yeah. This can't be real, fam. It can't be. You know, especially for people like me. Forget about, for guys like me, right? You know, this is real stressful for me because, you know, you young people, you like, okay, this is like me seeing, like, Quincy Jones going through, no, not even Quincy Jones, like the producers from, I would even have to say, like, the Temptations did this. You think I would care? No. I wouldn't care if the guys from the Temptations did this. But, unfortunately, I kind of want to say Diddy's one of the people, his music, the swag, the lifestyle, is one of the lifestyles that, you know, early young dudes like me are coming up off. So, no, I don't want to see Diddy, no Cocoloso sliding and chicks' coochies and all of this. This shit is crazy. Yeah. I don't want to know that Diddy is a Cocoloso. Come on, man. This is crazy. Like, let's go back to even Shorty right here. Should we believe her? Because, fam, you saying that all of these women are capping, right? This is what you saying. So Shorty right here is cap too? Look at her.
He ended up telling me, like, when we went to Club Live, he was like, guess where we're going tonight? I'm like, where? He's like, to P. Diddy's house. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, that's crazy because I hear a lot about P. Diddy, and I'm like, his house for what? Like, to go sing? He's like, no, he's throwing this wild party, da-da-da. I'm like, oh, okay. So we went from Club Live. It ended at, like, the clubs end at, like, 3 or 4, and not 2, like how out here is. So we waited around the mansion, the Prince's mansion, for about an hour. And then as soon as 6:30 hit, we went. We all got in the car, like a big Uber, and me and all the other girls. Now, mind you, I'm the only black girl. So I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm about to meet P. Diddy. Oh, you know, like, I'm probably going to have to sing for him, da-da-da. And I just tried to, like, keep my composure. So we get there, and that's when stuff got weird. And that's why they lock up our phones, because they know what we see in there, you know, it's he can get in trouble, like right now. So basically, so we arrived, security guard patted us down.
So what y'all think? Y'all think she's cap? Hold on. The diddler, man, you know what I mean? That we don't know to believe her or not. I even saw this on there. I had to, if you saw me on YouTube with this yesterday, this was crazy too. Kanye even said he told y'all.
I'd like to thank everyone that was involved with this negotiation. Gotcha. Gotcha. So I'd like to thank everyone that was involved with this negotiation. Gotcha. Gotcha. So I'd like to thank everyone that was involved with this negotiation. Gotcha. Gotcha. So
Yo, son. Yo. I gotta laugh at that. They said Kanye's next. Rico, you said, I don't know. I can't say Kanye's next. I can't say Kanye's next because I don't know if Kanye was really moving around like that. 50, J. Prince, Suge, Tupac. Man, so many people told us about Diddy, even J. Cole. That's crazy. They saying she lying? I don't know if Shorty lying. Let's go back to her. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull up her interview right now while we go back to her real fast. I don't know if Shorty lying. I ain't going to put that on her. Because Shorty, she's not saying that Diddy raped her. She's saying that he was trying to.
So he ended up telling me, like, when we went to Club Live, he was like, guess where we're going tonight? I'm like, where? He's like, to P. Diddy's house. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, that's crazy because I hear a lot about P. Diddy, and I'm like, his house for what? Like, to go sing? He's like, no, he's throwing this wild party, da-da-da. I'm like, oh, okay. So we went from Club Live. It ended at like, the clubs end at like 3 or 4 and not 2, like how out here is. So we waited around the mansion, the Prince's mansion, for about an hour. And then as soon as 6:30 hit, we all got in the car, like a big Uber. And me and all the other girls. Now, mind you, I'm the only black girl. So I'm...
Okay. I got the full interview right here. Here we go.
So Arabian Prince walked up to you. Like, I don't know what you do. The only thing I can guess by looking at your tattoos and attire, stripper. Yes, I used the K. Don't judge me for that. It happens. I also say scrimp in school. Like I say things really messed up. I apologize.
Okay,
but
so
still,
fam's going in on her. Let's get to the interview. Okay, here we go.
Basically a month by then, and he was like, no, because I just want you to meet one special person. So he ended up telling me, like, when we went to Club Live, he was like, guess where we're going tonight? I'm like, where? He's like, to P. Diddy's house. I'm like, oh, really?
that is the most random I have ever heard. A random Prince that you met said, we going to P. Diddy house, baby. You gotta meet him. Where does this come from? And I still don't know what she...
I kind of agree with fam. This is crazy. Y'all might be right. Let's talk about it.
I still don't know what she does.
I'm like, that's crazy because I hear a lot about P. Diddy, and I'm like, his house for what? Like, to go sing? He's like, no, he's throwing this wild party, da-da-da. I'm like...
Oh, so you sing.
Okay, so he said that she was throwing a wild party, right?
So we went from Club Live. It ended at like, the clubs end at like 3 or 4 and not 2, like how out here is. So we waited around the mansion, the Prince's mansion, for about an hour. And then as soon as 6:30 hit, we all got in the car, like a big Uber, and me and all the other girls. Now, mind you, I'm the only black girl. So I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'm about to meet P. Diddy. Oh, you know, like, I'm probably gonna have to sing for him, da-da-da. And I just tried to like keep my composure. So we get there, and that's when stuff got weird. And that's why they lock up our phones, because they know what we see in there, you know, it's he can get in trouble, like right now.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
So you went to a party with an Arabian Prince, and we know what they be doing over there, flying women out and giving them the old Snicker bar dance. Boo-booing.
Get out of me! All right, so like, okay, so basically she's saying, right now they met her somewhere else. Now they setting her up to come back to the crib. This is like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. This is leading up until she say she's there till 7 in the morning. This is why I don't understand the groupiness. What are you doing 7 o'clock in the morning? You know deep down inside, those are thotty hours. Those are thotty hours. 7 a.m. is thotty hours. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah. I'm sorry, what a Snicker bar dance. And the fact, Patricia, they were probably scared because his power and limits. He went to show. He had it once the video came out. Everyone, yes, hold on, she's back.
Like a Team Love photo booth or whatever. Take like 4 pictures. So I, you know, got pictures. I still got everything in my Snap too, like of the photos, everything. That's all you could get. So I'm walking around or whatever. So one of his sons, I'm not going to tell you which one, but it was like recruiting like whoever they wanted to go inside the house. Because the
we all know who you're talking about. It's the one.
That's crazy. Yeah, he said we know you talking about. It gotta be your man. I think they probably talking about Christian.
So you have the pool, and they're playing loud house music, like Mark.
Oh, she said they had on the. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Nothing, but you're seeing everybody like walking around drunk, hopping around. It's still 7 a.m. So
it's 7 a.m.
People are walking around naked, period. Let's get into it. They're walking around naked already. And they're in the pool, skinny dipping. And they're drinking mimosas in the pool, but then it's like a waitress walking around giving people drinks, just passing people drinks, you know, and people are just taking them. Me, I don't drink like that, but I'm like an occasional drinker. Like I'll drink if we're partying or whatever, just for that occasion. So, because people are going to keep saying, drink, drink, drink. But I didn't take a drink yet.
Yo, fam, put her Instagram down here so we can see her. I'm going to pull her gram up now.
Don't lie. You know you.
Put her gram up, my dude. Put her gram in the chat, fam, please. We got to go through her gram and see what she talking about.
Jaguar.
Yeah, because I ain't going to lie. Looking wise, I can't lie. She looks like she belongs in the building.
But I just had it in my hand. So one of the sons seen me walking. Mind you, I'm with other girls, but we split up. So I was walking with one girl. She's a Puerto Rican girl. So P. Diddy's son was like, you. And I'm like, me or her? And then he was like, no, you. Come here. So I went to him, and he gave me some shoes. So these shoes was like some terry cloth, like robe shoes, white shoes. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? He was like, go in the house with these. He was like, everybody who gets these shoes, you get to go in the house. But I'm thinking you could just go in the house if you want to, but everybody can't go in the house. They're literally selectively picking who they want. So I'm like, well, what about my friend? He was like, no, only you. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm holding the shoes. I'm walking around. You know, I'm a good, loyal friend. I'm not going to go inside a house where they say my friend can't go. So we just walking around mingling. But we tripping out looking.
My boy, we going to look her up after this.
Everything smoking and jumping around like hooligans. And so I seen P. Diddy or whatever, and I seen him with the Prince. I'm not going to say what he was doing, but something really, I get real nervous. Something real crazy, because I don't like to really expose people. I could talk about me, but when it's about, like me, my family, because it's us. But when it's other people, bro, doing something real sexual, that's all I'm going to say.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all think she lying? I don't know. It's tough because she not saying she got raped. She not looking for no money. She just trying to put the pieces to the table. Now, one thing I do say is she could be sent by them people to line Diddy up to put all of this shit together, saying that this is what he was doing. You know, she probably never even, no, but she got pictures with Diddy and in the crib, and she got pictures of the photo booth that he make you take pictures at the crib. That's like the proof that you've been to the crib. You know what I'm saying? She definitely got the pictures of her in the photo booth.
So that we can get turned on, okay? So he's doing something with himself. And I'm like,
gross.
Girl, do you see him? She's like, yes. But mind you, we're screaming like, girl, do you see him? Oh my God. Because of the music. And I'm just like, whatever. Then he starts to act like really obnoxious, like, I'm the king of the world, jumping around, doing all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, that's regular P. Diddy shit. But what got me was how he walked up to me and was like, why are you not in the house? And I'm like, what do you mean? He like, how are you enjoying my house? So we had a little talk or whatever. He started talking about all these things. Oh yeah, you're the one that, you know, I seen was telling me about the Prince. He's like, oh yeah, it's very nice to meet you. Like your life is not going to be the same. Da 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 da. We started talking about going to Cuba. Are you going to Cuba with us? I'm like, what? And that's the thing.
That's crazy.
This is when I start asking around or whatever.
I had to pull it up for y'all. Y'all said she was lying.
Going in the house because he was on me like, go in that house. I'm like, okay. And then the person that he was dating at that time, we're not going to say her name, but we all know, she came and was like looking at him like, what are you doing? Because he was talking to me for too long. So she came to like rub on his shoulders or whatever, and he just pushed her. And I'm looking like,
oh, he said Young Miami.
About I don't want to be in the middle of there or whatever. So that's what made me go into the house, because I'm like, okay, let me just go in the house. So I told my friend, like, wait right here, girl. Let me just put on these shoes, see what this house is about.
You ain't got a lot.
You wanted to see what that house is about. Talking about, girl, let me just go see what this house is about. You said, girl, I got these slippers. Let me pull up. Niche, what's goody, boo-boo? Let's roll you out. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boo Niche.
Baby.
All right, so I feel the same way. You wanted to see what this crib is about. Yeah, there's no way you going to say, girl, let me go see what this crib is about. You said, girl, I'm in this crib. I'm in this motherfucker. Yes, let's get it. Wait for me right here. Because you know they only gave her one pair of slippers, so that means the rest can't come.
Smoking weed. But you know when people are out of their mind, and you know when people, you know what you don't want to be a part of. And it's just like, I'm seeing stuff that you see on the movies. This corner, this got going on. This corner, they over here doing this. This corner, they over there having sex. This corner, I'm just going to say, because I don't know what I can say, because I'm not trying to be incriminating myself, but they were dressed up like little Harajuku Barbies.
Like what?
Little people, okay? We're not going to say what type of little people, but like a fetish.
She's talking about Oompa Loompas. That might be offensive, but I already said it.
It's crazy. So he got people walking around, midgets in there, butt naked, giving out drinks. Little bad midget chicks walking around there, butt naked, giving out drinks. This is crazy in the diddler's house. This is crazy in the diddler's house. Who wouldn't want to see the inside of the house? That's a fact, Patricia. Everyone in this chat is going to at least walk in there. I'm a nosy nigga. I'll go in there. I ain't doing no Diddy craziness, but I'll walk in there and see what's going on. I don't mind. If I see some gay shit, I'm running out. But I don't mind walking around seeing chicks making out. I could be in there doing all of that. I just don't want to. I can't participate. But I could walk in there and see what's good. Oh, yeah, this is not for me. And then I'm out.
Baby.
Yeah. But I know, I think she's full of it too, John.
Talking about that.
I don't know, but then I look at her. She's cute enough to be in the house. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. Because you just know she got the fat butt. You know it. It's obvious. John said he don't care. He thinks she full of it regardless. That's crazy.
What's going on? Then I'm seeing like Instagram models or whatever. I'm like, oh, hey. So I'm kind of getting distracted, feeling like kind of comfortable. Like, she's here. Oh my gosh, she's here. And then I see P. Diddy, you know, walking through the house, like with his eyes on me. Like, you know, like, is this, you know, you see, like, are you agreeing with this? And I don't. Now, mind you, I still got my friend out there. So I walked out of the house and I'm telling her, like, oh my God, bitch. Like, this nigga is, oh my God, she like for real? But I'm just like, I'm not even tripping. Like, oh, well, like, this nigga's weird. Like, you know? So I'm really looking at the situation like, I don't even want to be involved in this type of stuff, because once I see something, I can't get it out of my mind. And I'm like a hypochondriac. Like, I keep on having flashbacks about it. So, whatever. So, of course, I come out, and then here he goes again. And another rapper, well-known rapper, comes and starts feeling on me like, hey, you. So now it just seems like everybody is faded at this point. They're either drunk or on all the, obviously, with this house music. So now I just feel like trapped in. Like, I don't like it. And I know the devil when I see it. Because by me being so spiritual and tapped in, I know when something is not right. I'm not judging, but I just don't want to be a part of it, because how am I going to get out of this? Like, I'm already here. And then I heard conversations or whatever. And then P. Diddy was like, that's the one that I want. I want her. So now I feel like, you know, they plotting on me. Like, did you bring me here on purpose? Like, is this the, you know, producer you was talking about? And I came here specifically with the Prince to rub elbows with people, to network for the music week. But then I put two and two together, like, the Prince have been saying your life is never going to be the same. You're going to be happy. Somebody's expecting you. And I just feel like that was the time that I was going to get trafficked or, you know, drugged or something like that. And then they kept trying to make me, like, I've been around celebrities before.
Heifer, you still haven't said.
Yeah, cuz Now she been around celebrities before. She know how the drill go. She know when they want. She said when she said earlier when a celebrity wants you, they send one of their peoples over to get you and all of that. Yeah, that's true. You know what I mean? But if you know the drill, then you know. Yeah, she should have went home. Of course, that's how I feel, John. Rub elbows, laugh out loud, right? I want to rub some elbows like you an executive or something, right? Nasty one. Yo, fam is nasty. Fam is nasty. I can't lie, fam. You are nasty, fam. He said rub elbows. Rub elbows. Word, fam. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. She got a lot of nerve. But hold on, let's bring her back. Let's bring her back.
Ooh. With P. Diddy or what? Like, this is all crazy. So to see all of this stuff come out, and I escaped by leaving. I had to call the police and everything. I had to leave with the prince. That's another story. From the prince, from that house. I didn't leave with the other girls. I had to get my phone unlocked, of course, but like I had to like catch a taxi, not even an Uber, a taxi to another location, and then I ended up going to the airport, and I ended up leaving because I just felt bamboozled. First, I'm getting lied to about how long I'm supposed to stay there. Then you keep talking about I'm supposed to meet this producer, but we're not talking about nothing with music, but you're talking about going to Cuba. We didn't even do what we were supposed to do in Miami, or did we do what we were supposed to do in Miami at this freak off? But because I'm not cooperating with what I see, and I feel like that's what the Illuminati and stuff is about, like a secret society. Like they want to see what you allow, what you cool with, and then next thing you know, boom, take that drink, take that, you're out of it, take that pill, because everybody was off something, but you had to be.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
She is so capped. Okay, so basically, this is it, y'all. And this is where it stands with this. We got to wait and see what the people come with up in court when it comes to Diddy. Because enough is enough, because everybody got a story. You know, Shorty just said that Diddy oil her up, run full speed, and slide in the coochie. That's nasty work, fam. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What's next? What they gonna do next for Diddy, B? Let me know what they gonna do next for Diddy. What's the next move for Diddy? What's next? A 10-year-old gonna say Diddy drugged her up, and you know what I mean? Come on, man. Sheababytv. Let's be for real. Aight. They said the next for Diddy is Uber. Ha! Yeah. Y'all look crazy. Yeah. Sheababytv. I'm gonna see y'all tonight on the dirty side. We had fun today. I'm gonna look up some more stuff. Brian, I'll see you tonight. Good looks for the bread. I'll see y'all tonight, 10 p.m. The dirty side, we definitely going in. Patricia, I love you, girl. See you later.